Today on review, we are looking at The Walking Dead Episode 4 Around Every Corner, which is a new episode for the Telltale Walking Dead video game series. The story of this episode of The Walking Dead is, of course, now the team, or what left of them, have actually made it to Savannah, the original town they were heading to pretty much hop on a boat and sail to the sea and try to survive outside the zombie apocalypse. But as we all can figure, a lot of the things didn't exactly work out, and had the story going along without ruining anything. You pretty much run into a couple more survivals. You deal with a town of would-be crazies to collect some material to help you get off of the port and back into the ocean. And later on, some more stuff happened which I would not get into. But here we are now, back into The Walking Dead, and we are back once again. Not really doing puzzles, not really doing conversations. At this point, it's just filling out time, it feels, and just building some last-minute character development before we get to the final act of this. And going through it, you can kind of tell this is going into in-game, but it just doesn't add anything really interesting conversation-wise. It don't have any real complicated puzzle. You do have a little bit of FPS gameplay here toward in here, a little more like it was in episode 2. The episode doesn't do anything super special. It obviously the weaker of the group, but it do not have the glitches of the last episode. And you mainly back in confined areas again. And you can very quickly, with some of the new characters, skip over major story plot with them, just because of the fat pace that you feel that you are getting into by the end of this episode. But overall, the episode of The Walking Dead might be the blandest of them all, but it's still some good stuff in this that seem interesting and really gonna pay off in the final episode, which is due out hopefully sometime next month. So overall, I give The Walking Dead Episode 4 Around Every Corner a 3 out of 5.